Welcome po sa ating reaction and commentary channel. Ang topic po natin ngayon, Donald Trump balak patayuan ng Golden Dome ang Greenland. Sa isa pa po nating reaction video, US at Canada nagkakainitan dahil tumanggi po ang Canada sa gustong mangyari ng Amerika na patayuan ng Golden Dome, ang Greenland. Instead, nakipag-deal ang Canada sa China para magkaroon po sila ng supply ng mga electronic vehicle o EV sa kanilang bansa. Para po sa konteksto ng ating reaction video, panoorin at pakinggan po natin to. Let's do this.
Mr. President, thank you so much for talking with us today. You have talked about this framework, the beginning of a framework that you've spoken with the NATO Secretary about. Can you tell us anything about that? Does this ultimately mean that the U.S. will ultimately acquire Greenland?
Well, I don't know if I can say that, but it could be. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. But in the meantime, we're getting everything we wanted: total security, total access to everything, have as many bases, have all the equipment that we want. And very importantly, you know, we're building the Golden Dome, we call it. It was called the Iron Dome. Somehow the Golden Dome sounded a little bit better, but we have a technology that's second to none. You saw what we did with Israel, and that's our genius that did that, and it's amazing.
Kumbaga po yung yung Golden Dome na gustong ipatayo po ni Donald Trump sa Amerika at sa Greenland ay based po doon sa Iron Dome ng Israel, no. Napakatindi po pala talaga ng Israel, no, na inspired po itong si Donald Trump na gumawa naman ng kanilang Golden Dome dahil po doon sa Iron Dome ng Israel.
It's just, you know, it's foolproof, and we're going to be building it, and it works much better when we have access to Greenland. Just covers more territory, covers it more accurately. Missiles will be more accurate by having it. It's very important strategically as a piece, and we will have...
Tama, para sa akin, no, strategic location po talaga yung Greenland. At yun nga po, di ba, pinalilibutan na nga po sila ng mga warship ng Russia at ng China. Kaya talaga pong meron po talagang banta po doon sa Arctic, no? O doon sa location po ng Greenland. Ang malaking tulong po para sa akin yung magkaroon nga po ng Golden Dome ang Amerika doon para maprotektahan po ang buong NATO at ang Greenland.
Everything we want. We're getting everything we want at no cost.
So the Golden Dome will be on Greenland?
A piece of it, yes, and it's a very important part because it's...
Diba? A piece of it daw. Magkakaroon po talaga ng Golden Dome ang Greenland, diba? Kasi ang Golden Dome talaga ay, ang totoong plano niyan ay Amerika lang. Pero since nga gustong i-acquire ni Donald Trump ang Greenland, ay magkakaroon na rin po ng Golden Dome itong Greenland.
Golden Dome will be on Greenland?
A piece of it, yes, and it's a very important part because it's everything comes over Greenland. If the bad guys start shooting, it comes over Greenland. So we knock it down. It's pretty infallible. It's amazing. You know, Ronald Reagan had the idea a long time.
Kumbaga sa Greenland pa lang, no, kapag umatake na yung Russia o kaya yung China, ma-deflect na agad nila sa Greenland pa lang bago pa makarating ng Amerika. At malaki pong tulong po talaga yan eh. Kung talaga magiging kurung-kurung po yung mga kalabang masanga po nila, dyan pa lang po sa Greenland ay pwede na ma-deflect yung mga missile o mga hypersonic missile na pwede pong paliparin ng mga bansang yun.
Ago, but we didn't have any technology at that point. The concept was great, but there was no technology. Now we have unbelievable technology. I mean, virtually 100%.
So what are we talking about? An acquisition of Greenland? Are you going to pay for it? I mean,
we're talking about it. It's really being negotiated now, the details of it, but essentially it's total access. It's there's no end. There's no time limit.
Tama, kailangan po yan makapag-usap po talaga ang Denmark, Greenland at ang Amerika kung papayag po ang Greenland.
A 99 or 10-year or anything else, you know, the famous 99-year deals that you hear about. Because countries can't do it for that. Countries go on longer. And so I think it's going to be something that's very well, already it's being reviewed very well. Well, I noticed the stock market went up very substantially after we announced it. But the details are being negotiated now. It'll be very good.
So, because the GDP of Greenland is like $3.3 billion, but people are valuing Greenland of between $50 billion and almost $1 trillion. So what are you willing to pay for Greenland?
Well, I'm not going to have to pay anything. We're going to have total access to Greenland. We're going to have all...
So, ang sabi ni President Trump, no, wala daw siyang ibabayad sa Greenland. Kumbaga, free. Kumbaga, no, totally... Siguro talagang dapat makipag-usap talaga siya at makipagkasundo sila sa Denmark at sa Greenland. Para totally free. Kasi nga, ang balakan ni Donald Trump ay protektahan ang Greenland. Kaya nga tatayuan niya po ng Golden Dome. Sa ganong sitwasyon at ganong pag-uusap, sana nag-hope itong si President Trump na magsalubong sila sa gitna. Dahil nga sa Amerika, mapoprotektahan ang Greenland. Kumbaga yun na po yung deal. Kumbaga totally free daw. Kumbaga hindi daw niya babayaran ang Greenland. Ang pinaka parang bayad niya ay yung pagprotection sa Greenland dahil nga po dun sa Golden Dome. So, lipat na po tayo sa isa nating reaction video dito po sa iringan ngayon ng US at ng Canada. Dahil ayaw nga po pumayag ng Canada doon sa gustong mangyari ni President Trump na patayuan ng Golden Dome itong Greenland. At instead, mas nakipag-deal po sila sa China dahil nga po doon sa supply nila ng EV o electronic vehicle na doon sa Canada. Kumbaga na doon po nagalit din itong si President Trump dahil nga naman itong China ay kalaban nila. Pakinggan po natin to.
US President Donald Trump has lashed out at Canada over its rejection of his proposed Golden Dome missile defense project over Greenland, warning that China could eat them up within a year as Ottawa moves closer to Beijing. Posting on Truth Social, Trump said Canada opposed the Golden Dome despite it offering protection to Canadian territory.
Canada is against the Golden Dome being built over Greenland. Even though the Golden Dome would protect Canada, instead they voted in favor of doing business with China who will eat them up within a year, di ba? Kumbaga, imbis sa suportahan daw ng Canada ang Golden Dome sa Greenland, ay mas nakipag-deal pa daw ito o nakipag-business pa raw itong Canada doon po sa China dahil nga po doon sa EV o electronic vehicles, no? Pero ang winawarning po dito kasi ni President Trump ay yun nga baka masakop sila ng China itong Canada dahil nga mas sinuportahan nila yung China dahil nga itong itong Golden Dome ng Greenland ay mapoprotektahan din daw po nito ang Canada. Kaso nga lang nga po mas pinaboran ng Canada ang China.
He claimed Canada instead voted to do business with China, which he warned would eat them up within the first year. He wrote, and I quote, "Canada is against the Golden Dome being built over Greenland, even though the Golden Dome would protect Canada.
Tama.
Instead, they voted in favor of doing business with China."
Hindi natin alam kung anong pumasok din sa isip po nitong Canada dahil nakapag-business nga sila dito sa China, yung sa mga EV. Kung natatandaan niyo po, kailan lang po nagawan po natin ng reaction video, yung mga electronic vehicles po ng China ay mismong kaalyado nilang Russia ay galit na galit dahil nga po palpak ang mga electronic vehicles na yon dahil nga po, kumbaga sinasabi nga po nila na parang ataol dahil nga po pwede kang malibing sa loob nun kasi nga humihinto siya o nag-i-stack up siya kapag sobrang lamig. Ngayon, ito nga pong Canada ngayon ay nagkaroon po ng deal dito sa China. Pwede pong mangyari rin sa kanila yan dahil alam naman po natin kapag made in China po ay sirain. At sobrang lamig din po sa Canada at hindi po imposible na mangyari rin dito sa Canada ang naging reklamo po ng mismong kaalyado ng China na Russia. Dahil nga po yung mga binili nilang EV vehicles na galing po sa China ay palpak. Kaya ito po ang kasasapitan po talaga ng Canada rito na mas pinili po nila ang makapag-business sa China kaysa umagri dito po sa Amerika sa Golden Dome na balak patayo ni Donald Trump sa Greenland na which is makakatulong din sa pagdepensa po yun sa Canada.
Trump's comments come amid rising tensions with Ottawa following remarks by Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney at the World Economic Forum in Davos. Trump said the Golden Dome missile defense system would also protect Canada.
Yes.
Carney, in his WEF address, warned of an era of great power rivalry and opposed tariff coercion. Days earlier, on January 17th, he announced a new trade agreement with China, calling it a boost for Canadian workers and businesses. Canada has agreed to cut its 100% tariff on Chinese electric vehicles and an annual cap starting at 49,000 vehicles, rising to about 70,000 over 5 years. China will reduce tariffs on Canadian canola seeds from 84% to about 15%.
Kumbaga nagkaroon po pala ng deal ang China at ang Canada na bawas sa kapwa nila vice versa na taripa. Kaya talaga nagkasundo po sila. Kaso nga lang nga po, yung backlash nga po dito, siyempre magkakampi po ang Canada at ang Amerika, di ba? Tapos nakipag-deal itong Canada doon sa China. At alam naman po, di ba natin na talaga pong itong China po ay talaga pong, kumbaga, backfighter po talaga siya. Kumbaga, mas nagkapagkasundo pa rin po ang Canada dito po sa China. Kaya po galit na galit po itong si President Trump dito sa Canada.
Carney said China has become a more predictable partner than the United States. Canada currently faces a 35% levy on its goods, along with a 50% levy on imported metals and 25% on non-US automobiles.
Kaya naman pala di ba? Medyo mataas po talaga ang ng taripa ng Canada dito po sa sa Amerika. Kaya mas pinaboran po nila ngayon ang China. Nako, ewan po natin kung ano mangyayari dito, no? Pero para sa akin po, dapat hindi po nakipagkasundo ang Canada dito po sa China dahil ayun nga po, kasasabi ko lang sa inyo, nagawa na natin ng reaction video, palpak po yung kanilang mga electronic vehicles, no, dun sa sa nangyari po sa Russia, at pwede pong mangyari rin dito syempre sa Canada.
Meanwhile, US-China tariff threats eased after a Trump-Xi meeting, with exemptions on some Chinese products until November 10th, 2026. The war of words now underscores deepening trade and security rifts between Washington and Ottawa.
Ayun lang po, no. Sana nagustuhan yung ating reaction video. Mag-comment ka sa baba kung anong saloobin mo sa napanood natin. Tama ba ang ginawa ng Canada na mas sinuportahan o nakapag-business sila sa China instead na pumanig dito sa Amerika dahil doon sa balak ng Amerika na pagtayuan ng Golden Dome ang Greenland? Kung nakaabot ka hanggang dito, maraming salamat. Mag-like ka sa ating video kung gusto mo ng itong reaction video. Mag-subscribe ka na rin para updated ka. Mag-iingat kayo lahat. God bless and peace out. Bye.